Days of Our Lives. Spoilers. January 12th. Dimitri shocks Leo. Days of Our Lives. Dimitri unleashes a masterpiece of revenge, leaving Leo speechless. Salem, USA, January 12th. In a stunning twist that has upended the very nature of Salem feuds, Dimitri von Leer has redefined the art of payback. What started as another bitter clash over the elusive Ice Diamond has transformed into a psychological and creative tour de force that left the ever-voluble Leo stark utterly, and for once, blessedly silent. Spoilers for the January 12th episode reveal that Dimitri's long-simmering plot against Leo did not culminate in a blackmail envelope or a hired goon. Instead, it arrived as an impeccably wrapped, large-format art book. The title? The Leo Stark Omnibus, a compendium of catastrophes. Inside, meticulously curated and lavishly printed, is every single one of Leo's failed schemes, humiliating missteps, and social blunders since his arrival in Salem. But this is no simple scrapbook. Dimitri, leveraging his wealth and connections, commissioned Salem's most notorious anonymous gossip blogger, the Salem Stinger, to ghostwrite biting, satirical commentary for each entry. He then hired a famed courtroom sketch artist to render unflattering, caricatured illustrations of Leo's most iconic moments of defeat. The detail is devastating. An on-set source whispered, "There's a chapter on fashion faux pas as revenge strategy, a 2-page spread on failed engagements, a visual history, and an interactive fold-out timeline of allies betrayed. It's brutal, it's beautiful, and it's bound in the finest Italian leather." The book was delivered not to Leo's apartment, but to the exact center table of the Horton Town Square during the noon lunch rush. A small, calligraphed card read, "For your consideration. First edition. Perhaps the library will accept it as a donation once you're done." Witnesses described Leo's usual dramatic flair evaporating on the spot. He flipped through the pages, his face cycling from shock to crimson humiliation to a pale, quiet horror. For a full 3 minutes, an eternity in soap opera time, he was unable to speak, his trademark wit completely extinguished. Dimitri has moved beyond just winning a battle, our insider analyzed. He's seeking to curate Leo's legacy, to permanently frame him in the public eye not as a charming schemer, but as a tragicomic figure of ridicule. It's revenge as archival work. The fallout is already rippling through Salem. Gwen, caught between her husband and her best friend, is horrified by the cruelty, but secretly fears Leo's inevitable, over-the-top counterstrike. Xander, nursing a beer at the Brady pub, reportedly laughed so hard he snorted, muttering, "Gotta hand it to the bloke. That's diabolical." Meanwhile, Megan Hathaway, Dimitri's formidable mother, is said to be viewing her son with a new, approving respect, seeing this as the kind of elegant ruthlessness the Von Leer name deserves. Leo has barricaded himself in his apartment with the book, reportedly burning through 3 pots of coffee as he analyzes every page. One thing is certain, a war fought with wit and publishing is a new frontier for Salem, and Dimitri has just fired the most creatively cruel shot ever heard in the hallways of University Hospital. Will Leo burn the book, or will he study it, using his own humiliation as a blueprint for a comeback? Can a feud fought with aesthetics ever truly be won? Tune in to find out if Leo's silence is the end of an era, or the calm before a glittery, spectacular storm. Days of Our Lives airs weekdays on Peacock.